Hello, small ones. Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, as we take a look at more evolutionaries. Now we are taking a look at Hounchkrow through our regular playthrough. I might as well tell you how to evolve it, in case you couldn't tell. Well, you have to get this little thing called, sorry, I was really concerned about noise there for a second. If I could find it, it's called, wow, I know I got it too. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like, Can you sort? Oh, how do you want to sort your items? By name. Oh. Okay. Ow. There's the Dust Stone. Okay, that took way too long to find. But use the Dust Stone to evolve Poe. And now it's a Hounchkrow. And since we don't actually have it in the Pokedex, I'll read you the Pokedex entry for you because you're going to be like kind of curious. You'll be like, what's this Pokedex entry? And just like, well, the immortals. If I can find it, I'll read it to you. There it is. Becoming active at night is known to form flocks and numerous Murkrow in town. Because that's what crows do. And he has a little top hat, which is awesome. But yeah, we already have a Murkrow, Hounchkrow. His name is Edgar, and he is awesome. He was my surprise hit. Him and Luxu were the two I was generally surprised about using. Actually, let's head into the old chateau, because why not? But a friend of mine did send over the Mischievous, same friend who sent over the Palkia, so we'll take a look at Mischievous next time. So yeah. Oh hey, we're gonna kill your brother. I don't know, that just seems really dark. But yeah, I like the snazzy hat on a Hounchkrow. It's snazzy. Ooh, it knows haze. That's kind of good. I'm surprised it knows haze. Astonish. They are certainly tails that will astonish you. I feel incredibly low for this. Oh, you were, sorry, I couldn't find the right word. You flinched? How could you? You're going to take a lot of damage for a show. He's like, you should be rock solid, but at the same time, you are not. That is like nothing. Okay, good to know. You are our godsend, Hounchkrow. You should be our godsend because essentially you are not really the byproduct, but you are another Edgar. And Edgar is no Poe. Now Alan, on the other hand, he's kind of in between the two. Let's just make some pointless jokes right now because it's like a comedy, not my strongest suit. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing all right. I'm recording this. I'm watching some TV, and then I was working on some other stuff, and then I got to work on some other stuff for tonight, and then move some files over. Tomorrow we're going to be a big recording because not only do I have to record a really long video for something, I also record 2 side things for filler because I'm like, I wanted to cover them. As trashy as one might be, yeah. Go tackle. Okay. Let's use Spec again. Just working on it. Yeah, wanted to be connected to the internet for, which is really evil, so I'm leaning towards doing the first of those 2 options, which is just like, I'll play this game. This demo of this game that'll come out a day, and I'll be like, cool. It's like, I'll do it the day before it comes out. So you probably already know what it is, so you're like, yay! Or it might be after the next game comes out this Friday. Yeah. I want to do some Mario Kart tracks, but I don't have Mario Kart with me where I'm currently living, so I have to go back and get it. I'm going to bring my stuff. I'm going to get the Mario Karts from there, put that in, because I will, again, make it clear, is like, I will not be present when the new package comes out, and also I'm really worried about that, because they just revealed that the new Secrets of Dumbledore tickets will go on sale that day, and I'm like, oh, no. The reason I am slightly concerned is because I want to get seats. And also have to get Planet Owl far in advance. But the Sonic the Hedgehog tickets are available, which I'm going to get mine later today. I'm debating about Morbius. It's just because as far as my main plans go, Morbius isn't a front runner for me to review. But same was like, well, I'm gonna see it now instead of later. Same with Venom. I did that with Venom. I really read my review about Venom 2. I just hated that movie. I think even though it is better than the first one was kind of just like, eh. The second one just actively pissed me off. So yeah, I should be talking about how great Hounchkrow is. Hounchkrow is a Pokemon that Cyrus uses. Yay! Yeah, Cyrus mainly uses them, especially in the anime. So yeah, he gets a lot of experience too, and I love Hounchkrow in my team. Edgar is best boy. I love Edgar. Edgar and Luxu. I think Drake goes in that too, because Drake saved us from Garchomp. I think they're my favorite. Those two can definitely take down any force. But I'm really worried about doing the rematches against the Elite Four, because I'm just like, no, I'm gonna go. No, I was able to do. I didn't do a lot. So that's good. I'm actually concerned because that Murkrow that we were up against did do a lot of damage. But we can still fight. Ghost attack. So yeah. What else are we doing? Maybe Pokemon content until Mario Kart comes out. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do the DLC course for that, and then I'm gonna go through and like gonna record all the air courses because I'm like, content. I don't know when all the Mario Kart courses are going to come out. I don't know what's releasing of them, but I'm just like, I have an idea of what I want to do. Something's loading. That's why I focus on you. For an advent calendar, if all those courses come out, you're like, I'll be like, hey, dude, you want to do this? And they're like, yeah. Like, okay. So I think it would really much work because we did do on Wii U. It was Mario Kart tournament with my friend. I liked that year because that year ended up pretty well because it was just 3 videos where we just recorded just playing some snow games, party games. It was fun. I was really hoping that they made another Winter Olympics this year, but they didn't. And I was like, oh, you didn't make one. And they're just like, yeah, we didn't. Just like, oh, shit. Because now we have an excuse for no snow content on the advent calendar. But this year for the advent calendar will be interesting because I got a new microphone, so it'll be kind of a better quality one, which I'm happy about. Sorry it took around 8 years to get in the home stretch of things, but I kind of do them in phases. I consider the first 4 years the camera phase. Just, to be honest, I was using a tripod at the time. And then phase 2 was the capture card era, which is where I mainly use the capture card. All of those are the capture card. And I consider the last one the microphone phase. Because, well, we're now using an officially good microphone. I also consider at the point moving out to on-location shooting, which was interesting to do for several of them. This one should be interesting too, because I'm actually debating about adding an extra day or changing things up. I don't know yet. Hey, Wurmple. You encountered a Wurmple. Good to know. Go Poe. Go Poedammer. No, what else is going on? Like, I don't know. I'm still playing for the advent calendar. I have like the first 4 days already planned, which is good because then I can. The thing is, if I get my first 4 days planned, and those are the first 4 I have to critically record for, especially the 4th day because that's our 100th episode. I'm just like, I have to record that extremely early. On the plus side, I get it done earlier, and then I can focus more and be like, okay, we're gonna stay up till midnight working on this. It's good. I actually finished the playlist plan for that. I'm just like, yay! So yeah, I'm gonna prepare for the advent calendar too during the summer, which should be interesting. One of them is going to be really very much a journey. Hey, it's a Baneri. The reason I say one is incredibly going to be a journey is because I have to plan that one out incredibly early, but also it's like, yeah. I'm going to defense curl, which is okay, I guess. Speaking of which, after this, I'm going to need to finish Fox and the Hound. I know you're like, that's an odd statement to say. It was like, I started watching it. It's okay. I think it's the only Disney movie I'm just kind of like, it's not the worst. I think Make My Music or Melody Time is the worst. Really, Fox and the Hound is like, yeah, this isn't horrible, but it's not good either. I need to finish that. I'm going to load up a do, open that up, finish watching that, and then watch the Lucas Link. Because that recently came back on, and it's on Hulu now, and I love trivia game shows. I love trivia game shows. It's the odd quirk, I guess you could say. Because everyone has that odd show they really like. My grandmother really likes court shows or CSI. She's an old woman, and of course she loves CSI. But for me, it's the trivia game shows. I love trivia shows. I love Wheel of Fortune. I love Jeopardy. I love Lucas Link. My personal favorite, right now at least, is not Family Feud. I have not watched Family Feud in a while. But my personal favorite is, what's that one called? The Chase. It's like, how could it be your favorite? You forgot the name. It's like, I know what it's called. It's called The Chase. It's really good. They have Four House. They're all Jeopardy champions. So it's Professor Ken is Ken, Brad. I heard the air one's name. I want to say Mark. Holtower. I know his name's Holtower. I'm gonna go with Mark. And then the Beast, who's the guy from the UK, and they go on and they compete with these people. It's just their personalities just work so well for the game show because they are established game show winners. It works. Ken is also on this one on Game Show Network, which I rarely watch. I don't watch a whole lot of Game Show Network. It mainly plays when I go to the haircuts, which is odd considering my haircut was like, ooh, sports. But it's like, no sports were happening, so they play game shows. And some of them I could not figure out because some of them are like chain words where it's just like, ooh, what is this word? What's this word? What's this word? It's like, how are they connected? It's like, I don't know. I just think wish I can get a haircut soon. Yeah, I don't like doing haircuts. I think haircuts are the worst way to. It's kind of a scam in regards like your hair is always me growing. So you have to constantly go, and I would just go in with a scissor and cut it. Like if I have any sense of styling, I just go. I can't because my family would just be like, "What'd you do with your hair?" It's like I cut it, and then it's like it's gone. It's like good news, I don't have to wait 6 months for it to come back. And yeah, like if I could, I'd shave my head off. If given the option, I would. I'm so excited because this weekend I can test on my shirt. My girlfriend's going to do some ultimate testing this week, which I'm very excited for. Hi, Wormpole. You encountered a wild Wormpole. Yes, we did. Gilpo! You're going to use the back. That's the British guy. But also without, we're going to end this because we've already reached the 10-minute mark of the showcase. Because we were like, oh, beforehand we were just doing like evolution. But yeah, with that, we'll see you guys next time. Let's take a look at Mischievous, the evolved form of this Magius. Till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.